Yo, what's going on? So excited to be back. It's been like, what, 3 days now? Yeah, last streamed on Friday. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. Although it does not feel like a Tuesday. As I was speaking with Daisy in the chat before we got started here, I've talked to like 4 people today. Doesn't feel like Tuesday. Feels like maybe a Wednesday. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Cosmically, there's something screwy happening here. Nachos gifted 2 subs as we were getting started right there. We have one for Shibuya Gato and another for Kiwi. Thank you so much, Nachos. We also have 2 gift subs from Ramsam as we were getting started. That is for Mike Forza and DanBop77. First time for Mike Forza. And Milano37, one of my new patrons. Thank you for the resub there as well. That'll be 4 months there. Funny KH main series installments number, that's right. Sack Vraba, thank you for the follow. Pet the Presto from Bean, I got a whole queue of things to deal with. And Mike Forza, thank you for the follow. Just wanted to say, from Ramsam, that was 13 funny KH number amount of subs from Ramsam. And we also have, it was 315 total from Nachos. Which means, you know, you gotta hit him with the nachos!
Nachos! The greatest moment of my life!
Thank you so much, Nachos. Let me get the code up here. Also, apologies if you hear, I was going back to the VOD. I have to have my box fan in now. It is now May, and Pennsylvania has decided to stop fucking around and be warm out. So, there may be a little bit of background noise until I feel like it's time to get the AC in, you know? Cake, sure, of course, Kiwi.
Cake.
Kiwi has made the hot take bracket, so that is been narrowed down to 32. So we'll be doing that hopefully next week once I finally get my stupid lock-on video essay done. Really been dragging my feet on that, but I think I was more excited about it in theory, and now that I've committed to it, I'm like, eh. But you know, I want to make it as good as possible. So that's where I'm at. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I don't know. I'm still sunburned. That's good. I didn't realize I still had that going on my nose. Anyway, this is Odd One Out Kahoot, all about KH1 by Hamburger Splash. So the idea here is that it's gonna be like 4 options to the question, and then you pick the one that's not like the others, basically. So I'm excited for that one. Yeah, the new encoder on Streamlabs, or not Streamlabs, OBS, sorry. Heavens, I misspoke. But yeah, that's the idea for this one here. No, I did not go to the beach. Let me see. Let me say hello to my early birds here. We got Daisy and Nachos fucking it up in the chat before we get here. We got Cartoon Buffoon. Tristan's here. We got Jumpman Superior, sad about the Dream Drop hiatus. Listen, maybe Thursday, you know? I think I gotta, the thing is, I have to grind, and I, like, haven't had the time to, like, grind Dream Drop, so that's the problem. Like, I don't have the patience or the time to, like, just sit down and Dream Drop and grind for, drop points. I know probably only take, like, half an hour, but even that is just, like, eh. Just James is here, Carly's here, Hamburger Splash, maker of the Kahoot. Frosty gifted a sub to The Great Fruitoon. Thank you so much, Frosty. Appreciate that. Shibuya Gato as reference, Kingdom's Oracle, Burning Mandala, Seacake the Punslinger, Hamon, 4221, Dan Bop, got Vaka's lurking. As I said, Mike Forza, Susie Star Wars is here. Boom, P Woods is here. Kiwi, AJ Rose, Dice Gaming, Rachel Penn. Bum 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 bum. Sylvan Shroom, Angriest Owls is here. Chork Dork. What else? Smash 101, YT. Okay, I always fuck this one up. Patricier. No, fuck. It's Patricia. Patricia 21. Patricia 21. Luke Mora. I always fuck it up. I'm sorry. Russian Mafia Man's here. Frezza's here. Idiocy Cubed. Ryan Klim. Big Stickin'. What's going on? Working late. Gotta get that shmoney. Russian Mafia. I already said that. Level Story is here. It's a weird day, right? It's a weird day. Shane was like, it's Survivor Day, and I'm like, it's not, though. Survivor's not on today. Erica Lou. Bum, 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 bum. If you're new, Kahoot.it, you throw in the code there, and you can play on your phone or on your browser, whatever you want. Alright, let's see. Dunno Kong was here. Boom. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. I guess it's absence, but you know, you could apply it to that as well. I see that. Also, that's 351 from Frosty. Ha! Yeah! Lux Rainfell's here. Or simply Tom. Based as always. We Kahootin. Survivor is the best thing the P-Score has given me. I started watching and I cannot stop now. Oh wait, this is that you're actually being serious? I thought you were like doing a bit there. Hey, level story. You know, Danielle from March Caprice. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Solfege there, capping off that hype train. Really appreciate that, Danielle. Emotional roller coaster. Yeah, no kidding. It's you know, if you're looking at anything outside of you know, your own personal bubble recently, there's not great stuff happening. Creep by Radio Hey. But you know, there's only so much you can do at this moment, and maybe a little bit of a distraction could come in handy right now, you know. Nachos, thank you for gifting a sub to Loki Kaneko for 316 total. Oh, but yeah, I was saying, Kiwi's got the bracket. I haven't seen it yet. I don't really want to see it until the video. But there's 32. So we had 450 hot takes, right? I narrowed it down to 84, I think. And then Kiwi narrowed those 84 down to 32. We actually had a sesh the other day where we kind of talked about the vision for the bracket. So that's what happened there. So I'm excited to see which ones he picked, because we basically went through all of them, all the 84, and kind of talked over them briefly. Survivor channel in the Discord. I do have the Unreality TV thing, but that's mostly for like any kind of TV discussion. But you know, if people want to just talk Survivor, I'd be way down to have just a whole Survivor channel. Do we have bots? Oh yeah, we have big bots. Oh, sorry, I just banned somebody accidentally. Just come back in. I apologize. All right, we're good. Thanks for pointing that out. The one seeds of Scorchers, yeah. I can't wait to see which ones, because there'll be still 4 1 seeds, right? Kiwi, or do I have that wrong? Does it have to be? Is it 2 1 seeds for a bracket of 32, or is it 4 still? Get botted, idiot. What's up, Evan Ezra Edward? Okay, 4 1s, gotcha. Yeah, some people didn't sign their takes, so we won't know until after the video comes out, I guess, if, you know, whose is who. I guess anybody could claim anyone that's listed as anonymous. Kiwi, do you know, by any chance, like, what the amount of, like, anonymous ones are? Just by comparison. I actually did the cage hurdle yesterday for the first time. Yeah, it must already be, that one must be done already. It sucked because, like, listen, I'm sure it's good, but, like, that one in particular sucked because the song was Villains of a Sort, but it was, like, the KH3, like, remaster of it, which is called Burning Ambition, which, like, you know, bad on me for not knowing that, they renamed the track that sounds exactly the same. But it was, like, I couldn't get it on the first second they give you, so I skipped, and then on the second guess, I was like, oh, that's Villains of a Sort. I put it in, and it's like, no. I was like, what? And then I was like, is it Strange Whispers? Is it Hesitation? Apprehension? And then no, Burning Ambition from KH3. And the problem is that, like, there's a drop down, but not all of the tracks in the series are in the drop down. So you actually go to type in Villains of a Sort, it doesn't show up in the drop down. So it's like, oh, that must not be it. I didn't know that when I typed that in because it was my first time playing. But in theory, it sounds really fun. Maybe I'll try it again today. I don't know what the song is yet today. But I was disappointed by my first excursion into it. All right, I mean, we had 69 people right there, so that seems ideal. Although I have to jump in, so let me do that right now. Let me double check on these settings here. See, I almost fucked us over. Randomized order of questions. You know what? Keep that. I like to keep the questions normal and randomize the answers, unless I'm told otherwise. 120, 49, 37. And I guess I'll be bracket Pat, because I'm in the bracket mood. And what else? Bow, 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 bow. Oh yeah, the anthem theme is Gardando no, cause you got Forza Mal, Gardando no Buio, Burnt Pat. Oh, I kind of like that better. Can I change? I should be Burnt Pat. No, I want to be Burnt. That's way better than Bracket Pat. All right, I'm giving everybody an extra minute. I'll be burnt. It's subsiding. A, or simply Tom. Quite a base move to resub there. We're continuing from Greeny the Goblin. Thank you so much, Tom. Crisp Pat, yeah. Ugly Pat? No such thing. Whatever. Anyway, thank you for helping me complete that hype train, by the way, folks. 9 gift subs during that whole thing. Thank you. Alright, let's do this. It is Hamburger Splashes, KH1, odd one out, Kahoot. Here we go. And we have no bots in, right? Alright, all good. Let's get started. He said I was based. You're right. When collecting all Keyblades in 1 FM, which of these keychains can never be the final one obtained? Ooh. Which can never be the final one obtained? Huh. I think it's got to be that one. Wishing Star, Olympia, Lionheart, or Crab Claw? That's a very fun question. You can't see the question? Ah, shit. Okay, wait, where do you get Lionheart? That's from the... Is that from the Hades Cup? If you're collecting all keychains, all Keyblades in KH1, which of these can never be the final one obtained? So Lionheart you get from fighting Leon and Cloud in the Hades Cup, right? I'm just trying to logic this out, because Hamburger Splash DM'd me and said some of these you kind of have to logic out afterwards. So which of these can never be the final one? Because, so you can leave Wishing Star. That's just in a chest in Geppetto's house. So you can leave that for last if you want. You can get that after... Ultimate Weapon if you wanted. Olympia... Well, Crab Claw you can also always get last because you never have to do Atlantica. You'd have to get it before unlocking... Well, no, we're not talking about... We're not saying, like Diamond Dust you can never get. You can get Diamond Dust before Wishing Star if you want. You know what I mean? Like, you never have to get either of them. What I'm trying to figure out is how do you get Lionheart before Olympia? Because don't you need to do... Do you need to do Hercules Cup to unlock Hades Cup or no? So why can Lionheart not be the final one, though? Do you get something else after that in the Hercules or in the Hades Cup? Olympia is in a chest you don't need to open. Oh, you're right. I always forget. Yeah, you get the Yellow Trinity just from beating the cup, but Olympia is in a chest. Yeah, you're right. So that's why. Also, hello, Zonax. Thank you for the follow. Is that a new little box thing for the first time, chat? That's new. All right. Yeah, I forgot. Because some of the, actually all the other cups just give you the reward right out of the gate. But yeah, the other 3 you have to go out of your way, that's right. Alright, is that Vodka at the top there? Evil Syx. Eli likes KH, Elvin Prince 358, Buff Heartless, and you're stupid! Here we go. Number 2. Which object is not on the wall in the Wonderland rabbit hole? Oh my god. A water faucet or spout, a bathtub, a painting of a carrot, or a fireplace. I know one of these is on here for sure. Oh, you have to get Lionheart before Diamond Dust because oh, okay. The Olympic Cup? You mean the Hercules Cup? Damn! I fucked this one up too. I knew the painting of the carrot was there. I knew the fireplace was there. I was between the water faucet or the bathtub. Looks like most of you picked the bathtub too. Well, off to a bad start so far for me. I can see the picture of the carrot for sure. I know there's a fireplace. But I was definitely torn there. Alright, you're stupid, Birdie Mandala. Riku's bugs! You know I gotta do it.
Mickey! It's
Lancelot
Riku.
and Evil
They put
Syx.
bugs in him.
What? Yeah, but this is in the rabbit hole though, like the actual first room. What? So, it's like on the walls of that circular room. Which Hollow Bastion room does not have a door to the lift stop? Not have a door to the lift stop. Gotta be that one. Library, waterway, castle gates, or dungeon. Bum 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 bum. It is the dungeon, right? The dungeon has an elevator in it and then you go into the waterway. So the first time you can access the dungeon is when you have Beast, and he'll knock down the wall when you're just with him in the waterway. So that's one way in, and then later on you can bring the elevator down to come down into it from the upper part of the waterway. Library has one, that's where you do the puzzle to open the door. Castle Gates, when you're coming out to go under the big elevator, there's one back there. So yeah, it's the dungeon, baby. Finally, I got one. I'm in 31st now. We got You're Stupid, Buffoon, Burning Mandala, Odd, Fruitoon, and Just James. Now, the elevator, well, it's not a door, though, technically. That's the thing. I guess if the question was a door, I don't remember if the elevator goes up to the waterway again, or if it's just, if it goes to the lift stop, but regardless, it's not technically a door. It is like an entry point, though, you're right. And Blue Jew Sparrow, thank you for gifting a sub to Exizdig for 18 total from Blue Jew. Appreciate that. We got You're Stupid, Buffoon, Burning Mandala, Odd Fruitoon, Just James. I'm in 31st, behind Veeks. Number 4. Which of these is not the title of a volume in the Hollow Bastion library puzzle? Oh, I clicked a picture by accident. That's the first time I've done that. Nahara, Baldur, Salig, or Hafit? And good answers here from Hamburger Splash. I'll tell you what it is. Yeah, it's Baldur. Baldur is the name of the white-haired boy from Dark Road that we barely know anything about. I think they're one of the upperclassmen in Ericus and Xehanort's class. So Baldur is not one of the books. These three are, in fact, parts of the book puzzle there. I love that fake answer there. That's very good. All right. That puts me in 16th behind Chappie. We got You're Stupid, Burning Mandala, Buffoon, Fruitoon, and Just James. Moving on to... Oh, his sister's the upperclassman. Sorry, listen. I'm not a Dark Road guy, Kiwi. You know this. You know this. Number 5. Which shield can Goofy never use during the boss battle against Maleficent due to it being unobtainable at that time? Oh boy. I think it's this, but it almost feels too easy. Unless the ducks start selling this earlier or later than I'm thinking. Damn, I knew it. I went with the Dream Shield thinking that you wouldn't be able to, because the Dream Shield is the prize for the... Oh yeah, you can get that before Maleficent. The Dream Shield you just get for doing all of the white mushroom charades, I think. So the Onyx Shield must be something that they sell after Hollow Bastion Part 1, right? Right, you can just buy that one, can't you? I don't think it's something that you find in a chest somewhere. Quick Shield is obviously from the Hercules Cup. And the Golem Shield, I believe you also buy. But yeah, you can get the Dream Shield probably as early as... You can probably get it as early as before going to Neverland, right? Because you just need to do the charades with everybody. And the last one would be Arrow in Halloween Town in the Graveyard. So I think you can get that. Onyx Shield unlocked in Traverse Town after Kyrus. Yeah, see, like, I have no conception of, like, when the ducks start selling new weapons. I just kind of, like, check back intermittently throughout the game. But good to know. Now I know that. We got Buffoon in the lead. Just James. You're Stupid. Freddy Fazbear and Burning Mandala. I am in 19th behind the Chappie. I'm going to fucking die if I got second on the Vexen Kahoot. And then I don't even place in the KH1 odd one out Kahoot. That sucks. We'll see, though. Number 6. After the credits in 1FM, which piece of player info is not included in the battle report? Ooh. How many times party members died, total number of Heartless defeated, number of continues used, or length of playtime, hours and minutes? I think I know this. I wonder... You're specifying 1FM. I wonder if it's different. No way! Really? I really thought it was red, and it looks like a lot of you did as well. It's literally a red herring, yeah. So wait, it tells you how many times your party members die? Because I thought it shows you how many times you healed them, but maybe I'm thinking about 2 or another game. 3 people got that one. It doesn't tell you how long it is? That's crazy. Why not? Yeah, the time, you would think the time would be like an important thing. I can't believe I've somehow not, like, osmosed that information at this point, because I've fucking seen the battle report screen so many times. Yeah, that is wild. Yeah, I think out of everything here, I would think the green is most important, and like then probably yellow or blue, and then red. Like, who cares about red? That is nuts. I just thought it was how many times you healed them. I had no idea it counted how many times they died. I'd feel guilty about seeing that. That's nuts. That's nuts.
That's nuts.
All right, we got You're Stupid, Buffoon, Just James, Freddy Fazbear, Burning Mandala. Someone up here got points, right? I heard the thing scroll. 3 people got that one right. That's definitely going to be the biggest miss on the stats at the end. All right, number 7. Which spell can never be used during the first battle with Parasite Cage due to it being unobtainable beforehand? Okay, what can you not use? It would have to be... Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know if I did this right. Come on. Oh, fuck me. I can't. I'm so panicked. I can't do these little puzzles so quickly. Okay, so because Monstro is optional, you can do this after everything else in the game, right? So you can come to Monstro after getting your Kiraga all leveled up by talking to Aerith. You can do it after leveling up because you get Graviga through Hades Cup. So Graviga would be Phil Cup, Oogie's Manor, Hades Cup. You can do all that before Monstro. Kiraga would be Deep Jungle, Captain Hook, or Pirates before Captain Hook, and then Aerith. So you can do all that before Monstro. Eroga would be Opposite Armor. Where do you get the second one? Oh, Chest in Neverland, and then 101 or 99 Puppies. You can do all that before Monstro. Because there's no Dalmatians after Parasite Cage 1. You can get them all before you fight Parasite Cage 1. And then Stop, you get 100 Acre Wood, Phantom, and then you can get Stopka from Parasite Cage. So, yeah. Damn. That's very good. I guess Stopra, because I forgot that you get the upgrade from Phantom. Was my bad there. Alright, I'm in 27th behind Limon. There are puppies in Monstro, but you can get all of them before Parasite Cage 1. That was an evil question, though, for sure. You're Stupid, Buffoon, Just James, Riku's Bugs, and Shibuya Gato. Look at that. Alright, moving on. Number 8. Which of the following is not an equipment accessory available in KH1 Final Mix? Okay. Mage Earring, EXP Earring, Master Earring, or Guard Earring? It's the Battle of the Earrings. Let's see. God, I am just biffing it. I was between Mage and Master. Mage sounded fake, but I thought Master would be something from a different game, but Master must be in there. I knew EXP and Guard were there. I remember those vividly, but not Mage or Master. Damn. It is ruthless. This one is tough. We need a beginner mode version of this one. This is the proud mode. Let's see. We got Jump, Dig Plot Holes, Buffoon, and Just James rising up, and You're Stupid still in first. I'm in 32nd behind Limon. Mage Earring is a KH2 accessory to contrast with the Knight Earring. Okay. I thought Mage was entirely made up. Look at that. Okay. Number 9. Kingdom Key, Jungle King, and 3 Wishes are always the first 3 keychains obtained. Which keychain can never be 4th? What can never be 4th? There's no way that can ever be 4th. Wishing Star, Fairy Heart, Pumpkinhead, or Spellbinder. If this isn't it, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to go out of my gourd. Okay, thank God. I was like... There's no way you can delay getting Fairy Harp that long, or that you can get it that soon. You can delay getting all the other ones that long. Because Fairy Harp you get from Neverland. So you have to get at least one of Pumpkinhead or Crab Claw before you get Fairy Harp. Because you have to do, out of the 3, Monstro, Atlantica, and Halloween Town, you have to do 2 of those. So you can avoid Monstro, you don't have to ever get Wishing Star, but you have to do either... Oh, and you actually never need to get Crab Claw, do you? Do you have to beat Ursula and that's it, or do you have to steal the keyhole to count that as finished? Because after you beat Ursula, you can just leave, but I think you have to steal the keyhole in order for that to count as being completed. So, but yeah, and then Spellbinder, you never have to get it all. You can get, well, You do have to get it if you talk to Merlin, but if you avoid talking to him for as long as possible, then you never have to get Spellbinder. There you go. Yeah, Crabclaw is avoidable even if you beat almost all of Atlantica. What just fell over? Something fell. Oh, my pop on my on my dresser. But yeah, Pumpkinhead they give to you automatically. All right, we got You're Stupid, Jump, Just James, Buffoon, and Riku's Bugs. I'm in 20th behind Fruitoon. Steal the Keyhole. Number 10. Which KH1 Disney character has never had their English voice actor replaced in subsequent installments of the series? Ooh, okay. Never been replaced. Boom. Jasmine, Genie, Alice, or the Mayor. And wow, look at these kids. Look at these children. Bow. You will never land. This is like the most confident one I've had so far. Yeah, it's Jasmine. Jasmine is always Linda Larkin in Kingdom Hearts. And Genie goes from Dan Castellaneta to Jim Menkins. Jim Menskins, something like that. Encoded. Alice is the original voice actress, Catherine Beaumont, I believe. And then I think it's Hynden Walsh. Walsh is her coded voice actress. And then the Mayor, I believe, was the original, and then they replaced him because the original passed away. I don't remember the name of either of the Mayor voice actors, but yeah, Jasmine's always Linda Larkin. Yeah, you gotta think of that coded stuff. All right, there you go. Finally, a big win for me. Not big enough. I mean, I am in 10th now, behind GBA Calm Truther. And you got Just James rising up to 2nd. You're Stupid still in 1st. All right. Number 11. Which KH1 musical track never appears again in subsequent installments after KH1 and its remasters / re-releases? Never appears again. Oopsie Daisy, No Time to Think, A Very Small Wish, or Neverland Sky? I think I got this. Is it Devious? Oh no. Oh no, is it Devious? Okay, no, I got it. Yeah, Neverland Sky only plays when you're in the clock tower in Neverland. That's like the field theme for the clock tower. Oopsie Daisy is my little jingle that I pulled from Neverland when they fall into the brig. They play that again in KH3 when they fall off the mountain in Arendelle. No Time to Think, I think, if I have the time to think about it, is when Cerberus crashes the Olympus Coliseum. Also when Sora's about to walk the plank. There is No Time to Think and An Intense Situation, which I forget. I think I get those mixed up. There's another like kind of fast-paced short one that plays when Sora says, "There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart!" And then Very Small Wish is obviously the Monstro field theme, which plays again in Dream Drop. Yeah, and they show up again. Does Neverland Sky ever show up in the mobile games, David? Also, David Russell, the man, the myth, the legend. But yeah, I think we got that all hammered out. 10 situation. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a good question. Very good question. I'm in 6th. Okay, behind Riku's Bugs. And then we got Kiwi. We got Jump, Just James, and You're Stupid. All right, number 12. Which item cannot be obtained from the Trinity? Oh, boy. From a Trinity. Oh, God. I think it's this one. Mega Elixir, Ether, Ifrit Belt, or Pretty Stone. I know it's not one of these. Yeah, Pretty Stone. Pretty Stone you only ever get from chess or from the race with Riku. Mega Elixir, there's one. I know there's at least one, a blue one in Hollow Bastion. It's you jump and it gives you like a Mega Elixir at a cottage or something else. The Ifrit Belt, I'm trying to figure out which one that is. I want to say it's like a yellow one maybe? A push one? No, because there's only 4 of those. I'm not sure where the Ifrit Belt one comes from. And then the Ethers, I think you probably get early on for blue ones in Wonderland, maybe. So yeah. Pretty Stone, I don't remember ever getting from a Trinity. Alright, I'm at least on the board now. We got Buffoon, me, a Burnt Pat, Jump, You're Stupid, and Just James. Alright, let's see. Number 13. Which Halloween Town room never contains a treasure chest? No treasure chests in this room. I always get these rooms mixed up. I think it's this one. Cemetery, Graveyard, Boneyard, or Moonlight Hill. 3 of these are the same thing. I'm trying to remember which one's which. Ifrit Belt's White Trinity and Cave of Wonders. Okay, good. So Graveyard would be the first room that you go into that's outside of the square. So you go up the stairs, that goes to the graveyard, that's where Sally's hanging out, and you get the Forget-Me-Not. There's never a chest in there. Moonlight Hill, there aren't chests in the basic form of it until you do a Trinity that spawns a chest with Dalmatians in it. The cemetery is the room with the mayor, and you get the chest in the pumpkin with the surprise, the Jack-in-the-Box in it. And then the boneyard is like the sort of out of the way, you never have to go in that room. You have to beat the world first to go into like the pine tree door. There's like 3 or 4 chests in there. Very devious question, especially when fucking Halloween Town has 3 room names that are basically the same thing. Thank you, Hamburger Splash, spot on. Yeah, that I knew the Moonlight Hill one was a trap. I was like, there aren't chests until you do the Trinity, and then there is a chest. All right, still got the same leaderboard there. We all got that. Moving on to 14. Which Heartless does not appear as an enemy in the Olympus Coliseum Hades Cup? Oh, fuck. Not in the Hades Cup. Oh, I think it's this. White Mushroom, Bouncy Wild, Battleship, or Opposite Armor. In fact... I don't know, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, the Bouncy Wild, I don't think... I feel like it never appears in any of the cups. If it does, it's got to be maybe the Fill Cup, and that's it. The White Mushroom does in fact appear, and it appears very high seated, I want to say. The Battleships, I thought it might have been the Battleships. I know they're in Hercules, but they must return in Hades. And then Opposite Armor is in fact accompanied by, I want to say, like 5 or 6 Dark Balls in a kind of mid to late seed. But yeah, I think the Bouncy Wilds might not ever appear in the cups. Because they're the guys with the slingshots. Power Wilds definitely do, but I'm not sure about the Bouncies. Yeah, never appears in any cups, ostensibly because of the banana peel slip mechanic would be wonky. Yeah, because then like you're not losing money or anything, so it's just kind of like whoops, I fell, and that's annoying, but I'm not hurt or anything. All right, we all got that on the leaderboard. Still in 4th. Number 15. Which of these Heartless did not receive a recolor in KH1 FM? Ooh. Pirate, White Knight, Stealth Sneak, or Fat Bandit? I knew that one immediately. There's the Guard Armor there. You know what? I know some people poop on the recolors, but the Guard Armor one, I think it's kind of fresh. I think it's kind of clean. I get sick of the purple over and over. Yeah, the Pirate does not get a recolor. White Knights is pretty muted, but it is like a darker yellow, I want to say. Fat Bandit is also very, very slight, but it is different. And then the Stealth Snake goes from the camo to like the green with like the black stripes or lines on it. But the Pirate definitely does not get changed at all. The Air Pirate does, not the base Pirate. And the Bandit does, which the Pirate is very similar to. We got Burnt Pat rising up to 3rd, that's me, and then Buffoon in 4th. And Just James still in the lead there. Yeah, the Fat Bandit, you'll have to look up, but it's very slight, but it's different. Number 16, which of these Disney bosses cannot be damaged by thunder magic? Ooh. Interesting. Oh, I know this. Rock Titan, Captain Hook, Giant Ursula, or Chernabog? If you watched my Recom enemy card compendium, you will know the answer. Although it's a small thing, you'd have to, really remember that fact. Yeah, it's Captain Hook. And I did not know that for the longest time. And you would think, and these are really good fake answers. Chernabog, I definitely knew you could use that on. Apparently, obviously, you can use them on anyone but Captain Hook here. Giant Ursula, you would think maybe not, because she uses Thunder, and you get Thunder after beating her, a Thunder upgrade. And Rock Titan is just like maybe the Pokemon logic of like, you can't use Thunder on like ground Pokemon. But yeah, Captain Hook, he has like weird. What's up, Ruthie? 15 months. Thank you so much for being a part of our little community here, Ruthie. I really appreciate it. That's crazy. It's been 15 for Ruthie. Yeah, so Captain Hook, he freaks out when he gets lit on fire, and yeah, they resist thunder, but they're not immune to it. There you go. That makes sense. So yeah, he freaks out when lit on fire, and then if you use thunder on him, he raises his sword up, and I think like Shibuya says, yeah, he uses it as a lightning rod, so he just absorbs it there. There you go. He doesn't like replenish HP, but he nullifies it. Pretty neat. And so his card in Recom, it gives you second chance, but it also stuns you when hit by fire, and also nullifies thunder, which is a cool callback. We got me rising up to 1st. Look at that. All thanks to that video. All right. Number 17. Which Keyblade did not have its strength stat increase between the original KH1 and the re-release KH1 Final Mix? Ooh. Did not have its strength stat increased. Did not increase. I know it's not one of these. Yes! Oh, God, I got lucky. I was between Olympia and Oblivion. Divine Rose infamously gets a boost between 1 and Final Mix. I think, at least. Unless I have that backwards. And yeah, I was pretty sure Ultimate Weapon also got a boost. And then I was not sure between Olympia and Oblivion, but I felt like I remembered people talking about Oblivion being made better. So... Or maybe making worse, rather, because that's the question, which did not have its strength stat increased, so. Right, Divine Rose is higher than Oblivion in Final Mix, yeah. I was not doing well before, and listen, the jury's still out. We still got, like, what, 5 questions left? More than that, we're on 17. Alright, Buffoon rising up to second now. Alright. Moving on to 18. In which of these rooms are no Dalmatian puppies found in 1FM? Oh my god, it's my memory card! Never a Dalmatian puppy in this room. It's gotta be here. Bazaar room, the camp, the Coliseum gates, or the alleyway. I was like, that looks so familiar. Oh, that's mine. That's my memory card from my strategy guide video. Great pull. Yeah, believe it or not, no puppies in any iteration of the Bazaar room. Not right side up or upside down or sideways. The camp, there's the Blue Trinity. Right outside next to the big crate pile, you do the Blue Trinity. There's Dalmatians from that. Coliseum gates next to the statues. At least one of those has puppies in it. And then the alleyway, you do the Red Trinity, you go through, and then right on the other side there's a chest with puppies in it. But yeah, nothing in the Bazaar room. Which is crazy because that room is so heavily traversed and there's all sorts of secrets and items in there, but no puppies. Go figure. And we got Lancelot, swapping in for 5th there. Moving on to 19. Which KH1 Disney World does not have one of its original characters physically appear in another world? Ooh. It's gotta be... Yeah, that one. Monstro, Deep Jungle, Atlantica, or Wonderland. And I will walk through all these. I think I have this one solved. Other worlds on our vessel. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Deep Jungle. Looks like we all got that one pretty easy. Monstro, so you have Pinocchio and Geppetto, obviously. They're from Monstro or Prankster's Paradise, but they appear in Gemini as well, appear in Traverse Town and other places. Atlantica, you have Ursula appears in Hollow Bastion. Wonderland, you can have Alice appear in, you know, either the cutscene or just in the crystal enclosure thing. No one from Deep Jungle ever leaves Deep Jungle. Clayton's not part of the council. No princesses there, so no reason for anyone there to leave. Yeah, there you go. Just as Shibuyato said. Alright. And we got Jump swapping in for 5th again. Moving on to number 20. Which of these words or phrases is not used to describe Donald in the KH1FM journal characters entry? Short-tempered, skilled in magic, stubborn, or a loyal friend. I have never seen this Octopus Donald art. Look at that. Come on, is it? Ah, fuck. I thought that was the trap answer. I thought loyal friend was the trap because you'd think, oh, he's such a dick in KH1 that you would think that maybe that was in there anyway. But no. Like, I think if you used your intuition, you would think, okay, it's got to be that because he is like such an asshole. I went with stubborn. Looks like most people did too. So yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure they say he's skilled in magic, and then I was like, I was between these two. I just thought this was the trap. Yeah, they roast him hard in one. No kidding. All right, we got you stupid rising up to 3rd there. Number 21. Which character is not voiced by Corey Burton in 1FM? Oh, I believe. I think it's one of these. Oh man, I'm gonna feel so stupid. Doorknob, Dale, White Rabbit, or Jetsam. Okay, it is Dale. Yeah, because I know he's one of the chipmunks, right? So he must be Chip then, Because I think he's Chip, and then is it like, was it Russie Taylor was Dale, or who's the other? I'm not sure. Chip. Oh, they're not voiced at all in 1. Of course, I wasn't even thinking of that. So wait, is he Dale in 2 though? Because he is one of the chipmunks, right? Because I forgot they're not even voiced at all. They're silent in the one, like, the fully animated cutscene, and then later on they're just text bubbles on the gummy ship. Yeah, but he's both Flotsam and Jetsam. He's the White Rabbit, and he's the Doorknob. I think Jim Cummings is only Pooh and Tigger in 1. He's Dale in 2 onward. Okay, there you go. And then Chip must be, because Dale's the deeper voiced one, so Chip must be, I want to say it's a woman who voices Chip. Great try, my ass. Go to hell, Kahoot comments. Yeah. Listen, that's the game. And we got me, Buffoon, and You're Stupid. Got that one. A whole voice actor Kahoot would be really fun, I think. If anyone wants to do that, I'd be totally down to play that. Tress MacNeille, there you go. So Tress MacNeille is she Daisy, maybe? I feel like she's one of, like, the Mickey and Pals characters besides just Chip. Alright, 22. Which Disney party member cannot learn the ability Lucky Strike? Oh, boy. Peter Pan, Ariel, Aladdin, or Jack Skellington? Honestly, I had to guess. I kind of narrowed it down a bit, but I'm just trying to, like, visualize it. I don't spend a ton of time on the party member ability pages. No kidding. Damn. Yeah, it looks like all of us went with Ariel. I was fairly certain Aladdin would have it. Just, it makes sense, like, he's the thief character. I was like, I think Peter Pan, and then I was like, I don't know about Jack or Ariel. I went with Ariel, though. It's all downhill now. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I've fallen to second. I've fallen, and I can't get up. We got Buffoon, me, You're Stupid, Just James, and Bean rising up to the podium. Okay. 23. Which is not the name of an enemy gummy ship in KH1 FM. Oh, boy. That sounds fake, but I don't know. Caterpillar, Catobal Pass, Goblin, or Remora? I honestly, I don't know. A lot of this stuff is pulled from Final Fantasy. Damn. The Caterpillar must not be an enemy, but is it a blueprint that you can get? It sounds familiar, unless I'm thinking of a 2 or 3 thing. Also, Dragonon 906, thank you for the follow. Caterpillar has to be, like, a gummy ship, though, from either 1 and it's just not an enemy, or it's got to be something from 2 then. I thought it was the Goblin. I've heard of the Catobal Pass before. I know that's a thing. The Remora sounded familiar, but the Goblin, I have no idea what the Goblin is. Oh, Caterpillar's from KH3, okay. The Goblin, what would that be? Now, you know, I fucking 100%ed platinumed, even with the gummy ship stuff, and I do not, you know, the gummy ship stuff is like one ear out the other for me. Alright. I've fallen to 3rd now. You're Stupid, Buffoon, Burnt Pat, Just James, and Bean. I told you, jury wasn't out yet. Or it's still out, rather. Number 24. Which classic Disney theatrical short film is not mentioned as a character debut in the KH1 Journal? Is not mentioned. Oh, I think it's that one. Mr. Duck Steps Out, 2 Weeks Vacation, The Chain Gang, or The Wise Little Hen. And Steamboat Willie is the one in the example there from Mickey. I spent a lot of time on the journals as a kid. No way! I was wrong! So Mr. Duck Steps Out must be Daisy. Because I think the Chain Gang is Pluto, right? The Chain Gang is either Goofy or Pluto. Wise Little Hen is Donald. 2 Weeks Vacation. I could have sworn I saw that. Is it in the KH2 journal by any chance? That's got to be it, yeah. Damn, I really thought I had that one. Chain Gang is Pluto. So what is Mr. Duck Steps Out? Because I don't think it's Donald. Because I know Wise Little Hen has got to be Donald's. Yeah, it's got to be Daisy, yeah. And then... is Minnie? Oh, Minnie's also in Steamboat Willie, right? That's where she also shows up for the first time. Damn, I really thought I had that one. Okay. Moving on. I'm still on the podium. We got Buffoon swapping with You're Stupid, and Jump rising up to 5th there. Moving on to 25. When traveling by gummy ship, between which 2 worlds will you never encounter a warpole? Fuck. No warpole. Oh, I have no idea. There's an older version of Daisy and Don Donald. Oh, there you go. It's like Goofy's predecessor, Dippy Dog. Damn, I was not going to pick that. I was between the top two. Because I know that you can get the Warpoles... so wait, Olympus is... I'm trying to like map it out. So Traverse Town, Wonderland, Deep Jungle, Olympus. So Deep Jungle and Olympus? That's crazy. Oh yeah, because it loops to the other half. And then Traverse Town and Wonderland, you have the Hollow Bastion one in between. Then Atlantica and Never... Yeah, there's nothing up there. Yeah, that was stupid. Oh, okay, so Hamburger Splash is talking about the journal one. So they changed Goofy's debut in KH2 to 2 Weeks Vacation because it was decided he was a distinct character from an earlier similar character to Dippy Dog. There you go. Yeah. I could have sworn. I was like, I remember seeing that in a journal, but it wasn't KH1. So there you go. All right. Atlantica Neverland was the Warpole thing. Still on the podium. Hanging on. We got Just James and Jump got that one. All right, is this a bonus question? Is this one going to be worth double or no points? You never know with this question 26. It's always an oddball. Or it could just be playing it straight. I don't know. Let's see. In which boss battle can Tinkerbell never be summoned? Okay. It's got to be that one. Phantom, Cerberus, World of Chaos, or Chernobog. I'm just playing it completely straight. Yeah, you cannot summon her during the Phantom, because I think you can't land during Phantom, right? Because in order to summon, you have to be on the ground. With Cerberus, you can come back and fight Cerberus after you get Tinkerbell in the base Olympus storyline. World of Chaos, you can in fact land and summon her, at least on the final part. You have to have Donald and Goofy there. Chernobog, you can also land and summon her, and then. Can you just not walk around at all during Phantom? I guess you always have to be flying, right? Because otherwise you have both party members as long as they haven't been eliminated yet. But maybe there's like an invisible wall up around where you can land, usually. You can land, but you just can't summon for some reason. Oh, okay. Interesting. I gotta become horizontal. I guess I've never tried landing during Phantom, which is weird. Alright. Let's see. I ended on the leaderboard at least, so I think I might be third still. In third place, 15 out of 26. It's Burnt Pat. I'll take it. I'll take it. Listen, the burn was affecting my performance. You're stupid in second for 16 and 17 out of 26. Number one, it's Cartoon Buffoon, baby! And Leah won, Rosa won. 18th place. Congrats. Best you've done so far. And then Just James in fourth. And was it Jump in fifth there? I might have missed that. Someday Riku's bugs will return, and when she does, oh, good job, Barnabas. Barnabas was your stupid, so congrats. Good job to everyone on the leaderboard there. And thank you to Hamburger Splash. Everyone say thank you, Hamburger Splash, for the Kahoot. I had a lot of fun with this one. I would love to do like a follow-up or other iterations of this. I think that was a really good time. A lot of like fun logic puzzles there. It was very tricky though. A lot of good devious questions. I learned some stuff too, so I always like what I learned from the Kahoots. All right, I think this was pretty tough though, so I'm gonna guess this is like, I'm gonna say 29% correct. Let's see, 21. Okay, we are in the 20s. All the questions were difficult, every single one except for one. There was one because there were 26 questions. One was not considered difficult, and yeah, this was the one that only 3 people got right. Yeah, the length of playtime not in the battle report. Go figure. And Tinkerbell was the easiest out of all those. All right. Well, again, thank you, Hamburger Splash. If you're interested in... Oh, hey, Idiocy Cubed. Thank you for the 10 money. Really appreciate that. I don't feel like an idiot at all. So thanks so much. That is so nice of you. Very generous. And if you're curious about our forecast, on Thursday, we have a Kahoot by Veeks all about the KH4 trailer. It's going to be... I don't know if it's 25 questions or what. If Veeks is here, Veeks can tell us, but it's all about the KH4 trailer. That's going to be on Thursday. And then our Saturday Kahoot is KH Quotes by Mr. Shiverburn. I believe it's like, who said this quote, I want to say? Or maybe it's complete the quote. It's one of those. Whatever we haven't done, because we've had quotes Kahoots before, but this one is the opposite of that. So that's our forecast. And then a week from today is Lexia's Trivia by Recruitive Apollo. So that's our upcoming 3 Kahoots there. So that'll be it for the Kahoot today. And if you're jumping out, no worries. We'll be back again on Thursday with another one at 6. But we're not done streaming. I'm switching over to KH1, baby.